living in a small town like Westbrook, Minnesota, a town of 750 people, we're talking about just farm families, people who have lived here forever. I mean, we had issues with people needing food. And by getting that food, they didn't have the transportation so that they could, find a food shelf. Well, at the time, we did not have a food shelf in Westbrook, Minnesota. So if there was a needy family out there, they were having to figure out, how am I going to get to a food shelf that's 35 miles away? So a few people got together and said, let's see about doing a food shelf here. If everybody that is hungry gets fed so they're not hungry, maybe they can start thinking about doing other things for themselves. And what we have done here is we've tried to go beyond the food. We try to be a clearinghouse here of information. We work with the Family Services Agency down in Windham. Walk in this door into a food shelf. We would love to be able to take every needy family and not only put food in their stomachs, but provide them with information to live a better life, with a way to improve their life, and more importantly, to improve the community that they live in. So we all struggle in rural southwest Minnesota with, how do we keep our town alive? How do we keep it vibrant? How do we provide a place for our children? And more importantly, what can we do to get our children to come back? The only way you can get the kids to come back is you have to provide them with an environment that they can raise their family in. And in order to raise their family, they need to be able to earn a living. It's sad if a child comes back with a college education and they have nothing to do with that education. I mean, no place to go with it. And then all they have to look forward to is coming here and, well, I can always get food at the food shelf. And, that's not what we want.